Bow tie fresh from the cradle to the casket. Always in the good vibes, never in the madness. Turn it up, yo, got the speakers on blasting. Always in the good vibes, hold on to the magic. Bow tie fresh from the cradle to the casket. Always in the good vibes, never in the madness. Turn it up, yo, got the speakers on blasting. Always in the good vibes, hold on to the magic. See you checking out the drink, yeah, I'm splashing. Candy paint, woo, on the classic. Rams 24, if you ask it. We'll stay down, what? Thought that was established. Hey, whoa, hey, gotta go. Pushing the gas down with my big toe. Ay, I'm like, whoa, gotta go now. Clear the way out here looking like a snowplow. Looking for that butter, already got the French toast. Ay, room service, just ran a mama mimosa. Chillin' out, ain't always gotta do the most, bruh. Low key, yeah, you know me. Face in the books, only time I'm being nosy. Plus seats, woo, in the wheel, keep me cozy. Radio Al Green, yo, with the oldies. While I'm mosey at a low speed. Bow tie fresh from the cradle to the casket. Always in the good vibes, never in the madness. Turn it up, yo, got the speakers on blasting. Always in the good vibes, hold on to the magic. Bow tie fresh from the cradle to the casket. Always in the good vibes, never in the madness. Turn it up, yo, got the speakers on blasting. Always in the good vibes, hold on to the magic. I ain't here to catfish. Trust you gotta hold on to your magic. Keep on pushing through the tragic. Never too late to come up from the ashes. Cause that's exactly how it happens. Trust you gotta hold on to your passions. Keep on pushing through the tragic. Never too late. Hold on to your magic. Bow tie fresh from the cradle to the casket. Always in the good vibes, never in the madness. Turn it up, yeah, got the speakers on blasting. Always in the good vibes, hold on to the magic. Bow tie fresh from the cradle to the casket. Always in the good vibes, never in the madness. Turn it up, yeah, got the speakers on blasting. Always in the good vibes, hold on to the magic.
New favorite song of the week. Great part, Peter Eden, good vibes. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Thursday, happy week 4 of football. Are we going to be starting off already like down? I mean, I switched my pick from Titans to Cincinnati and Survivor right before the game started. And the reason I did it is I looked at Tennessee. I was like, do they have any easy, not like I think Tennessee can win a lot of tough matchups. But I was like, why am I going to take Tennessee this week? They have Jacksonville next week. Like, I can just take them then if I want. I'm going to take Cincinnati. I looked at Cincinnati's schedule. After Jacksonville, they have Green Bay. And then they have Detroit. But we've seen they can give people a run for the money. Baltimore, they had the Jets in week 8. I probably could have held on to them too. But I was a little nervous about this game to begin with because Thursday nights are always wacky, right? They're not normal games. They're on short weeks. Oh my gosh, do you see what that... Did he get a personal foul on that? He just tapped that dude's helmet. What a dummy. Wow. All right, so here we go. I'm going to put a poll up. So far, you guys have picked Cincinnati over Jacksonville, Washington over Atlanta, and Buffalo over Houston, even though Kristen and Jamie thought they were cute. Here we go. This is going to be interesting this week. Now, Laser is calling the plays, not Nagy, for Chicago this week, for whatever that's worth. So we have Detroit or Chicago, the Lions or the Bears. We have to have at least 10 votes. I know that we only have 11 in here right now. But we'll get it started. It's a long break. We're going to do one pack at a time. Hang out, watch the game together. And we're actually going to go backwards. We're going to do 2021, 2020. There are about 5 or 6 spots left in the Leaf helmet mixer, the Leaf jersey mixer. It's kind of nice. It's only $25 a spot. Last night we pulled Lawrence and Chuba and a Tomlinson jersey. It's actually a nice break. So it's 15 autographs, 2 jerseys. If they're not football jerseys, then they get random off to everyone in the group. So part of it, you're buying a chance to get a jersey, possibly hockey, baseball, something like that. Other than that, how's everyone doing tonight? Anybody got Burrow playing in fantasy tonight? I saw you guys say Shark was out. I pulled him out before the game a little bit with some guys. I didn't really want to go with too many people in this game tonight. You got Zaven Collins. There's our Brady insert. I would love to see someone actually get that whole set done, completed, and slabbed. I think that would be awesome. Even if it's not graded, like just like slabbed, like looking cool, maybe presented in some way. Cornell Powell and Devonta Smith, Elite Series rookies. Drew Pearson. Like I said, we're gonna do one pack at a time here. Enjoy the cards. I hope that's all right with everyone. I know y'all are quiet tonight. That's all right. I get it. Some people are on their phone or watching the game, have their phone down, laying in bed, whatever. But I'm still gonna talk your ear off. I missed y'all this week. We haven't done a lot. I've been super busy. I want to do more. Demir Smith-Marset. We got Leonard Williams, and there is a Josh Palmer. Thought we'd see a little bit more of him. We haven't seen too much of him yet. Jen, I hear ya. It's been one of those weeks. Everyone's like, it seems like we're in a little bit of a funk. But I'm ready for the weekend. I gotta close my pool up. We just have, like I told you before, like a little above ground pool. But it's not that I'm upset to close it up. It's looking out my window. I like seeing the water. There's something about seeing the pool of water that makes me happy. My wife said the same thing the other day. There's a Javon Holland. I hate seeing that ugly black cover on it. It makes me feel like it is that time, like that fall, late fall, winter. There's a nice Tua and a Rob Gronkowski. And this Bosa out of 97 going out to the Niners. Ooh, nice completion there. Who is that? Boyd. I need Boyd to score a touchdown and Mixon to score a touchdown. I thought for sure that Bengals would be at like 4. I thought this game could be like 14-7 by now. I need Burrow to score a touchdown in each half too. Throw a touchdown. Thurman Thomas, Edelman, Kyler Murray, Travis Kelce. There's a Kyler Murray. Boogie Basham and Randy Moss, Gridiron Kings. Cool and rainy here. You guys had a really hot summer out there, didn't you, Jen? Like abnormally warm. Man, another sack on Burrow. Kadarius Toney is supposed to be getting more involved in the offense, they said. So be on the lookout for that. Evan Ingram has done nothing. There's a suck-up. Cousins, Wagner, Pittman, Chase Claypool, and Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey out possibly 3 weeks. They didn't want to put him on the temporary IR or the 3-week pup, whatever it is. I get them all confused. There's an Aziz Ajulari and a Tutu Atwell. I got a cricket stuck between my Belco doors and my basement door, and it is getting louder and louder. Rodgers, Bradshaw, and Kylan Granson. Hey, how about Rodgers coming out and saying, like, kind of like trolling the pit, not trolling, but like trolling his own team almost. Like, oh, he'd love to be in Pittsburgh, right? You had Shark in all your parlays. That's tough. We have 9 votes. Someone else go vote. And it's close, too. It's 1 vote away from being tied, so it could go either way. We need at least 10 votes to move on to the next one. And here's the deal. You guys know I'm giving that credit away as long as we get the whole schedule done. Or I guess it always goes, you have to have 80% of the games. So if we don't get to pick, there's a Najee Harris portrait rated rookie. Kellen Mond. Von Miller. Boyd. Baker. Roethlisberger and Herbert. Herbert winning FedEx Player of the Week. You had a lot of rain. Yeah, I saw Chris's roof a lot, Jen. Cohen, Galladay, Floyd, Aaron Jones, George Kittle. We got Alex Leatherwood. And then there's a Kyle Long out of 75 going out to Kansas City. Die cut. And, of course, our Najee Harris. Yeah, you'd have to give up a lot, I think, Jamie. I don't know if he means this year or going into next year, but I could see it. They need to do something there. Another punt by the Bengals. Man, craziness. There's a Rashad Bateman. He returns this week. You guys think he's going to do anything? Rashad Bateman, is he going to get it started? Andrews, Gage, Bosa, DeMarcus Lawrence, Demetric Felton, Russell Wilson, and there he is, Derrick Henry, the Angry Runs King. If you watch Good Morning Football. He was your Angry Run Scepter winner this week. All right, we got 11 votes in it. I think it flip-flopped up to Detroit. We'll count it as soon as we finish this stack before I go on to this third stack because I'd like to get another 3 games done. Alvin Kamara, press proof there, variation. Patrick Peterson, Gronk, Green, and Taylor. Cooper, Thielen, and there's a T-Law. Trevor Lawrence going out to the Jags. There you go. Good $20 card right there. I wanted to say, who was I looking at here? I wanted to say something about. Oh, shoot. There was someone I wanted to talk about. Oh, Cooper. I use Fantasy Pros for like daily lineups and stuff. Let's go ahead and mark this before we open any more. Oh, of course. It's 50-50 now. I need someone to break the tie. I went to mark it, but y'all tied it up. It's 50-50. We need another vote to break the tie. What was I just saying? Train of thought. Out of 500, Phillip Rivers, Gronkowski, and Brady. Lockett, Kerrigan, Goff. There's a Marvin Jones. Taysom Hill. And a Kyle Pitts rated rookie. Jackson's supposedly out with Denver with back, I saw. No, he was just... everything I read is... get a cell tower. Everything I read, it says it's just essentially precautionary. His back flared up this week. They weren't testing it. That it's expected that he'll go. They put him on the injury report. I think they have to avoid any trouble. If like he's not you know what I mean? So he shows up on the injury report, but they said, you know, if he had a play, he could right now, is what I read. But that's just what I heard today. Khalil Herbert. And I played this guy in my DraftKings lineup tonight in my, you know, captain mode or whatever it's called. Showdown. I thought maybe here it's not going to work out. My thought was if Bengals get out to an early lead and they just blow out the Jags, which I should have known better. That's a nice one. Die cut out of 25 for the Bengals going out to Matt. I figured maybe they'd throw him in and get some work. All right, we're going with Detroit. It moved to Detroit. I want to get it in. 13 votes. You guys, that was a split one. I'm going to mark the odds down on that. Y'all took Detroit, but it was very close. 54 to 46 with a total of 13 votes. I'm curious about this next one, too. I think I know which way it's going to go pretty heavily. But I'm curious on the percentages here. I'm going to end that pool. Jags driving again. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Love. I honestly I've really enjoyed this year watching football with you guys. I hope we get to continue to do it. It is, it's Carolina versus Dallas, right? Yep. Oh, it's up there. Carolina versus Dallas. So we get the Cowboys and the Panthers. Oh my. Did the pool not go up? There it is. Did it not go up? 7 votes already. Nice. I love it. Love that you guys are getting involved. There's our autograph coming. Hey, there's D-Wade Eskridge. Swift. He was a guy fantasy. Oh, I was telling you who they told me to play. Fantasy Pros told me to play Amari Cooper and DeAndre Swift in my daily lineups. And here we go. Our 3rd or 4th Steelers autograph out of this case. Could you imagine if this was a full case PYT or random teams? We got Pat Freiermuth, Pittsburgh Steelers, going out to Ethan, I believe, right? Ethan Maslin with a Pat Freiermuth out of 299. They're rookies. We got ourselves a Trey Sermon, Kittle, and Blazzo. T-Birds. Why am I not following? Robbie Anderson, Kittle, Mac, Mills, Chin, Woods. There's a Kyle Long and a Ramsey and Elijah Vera Tucker. A couple more packs to go here. Get it downtown. Like, do something. Peters, Hunter, Derwin James, Jacob Harris. The no-name foil, Oliver, who is this? Olivier Vernon, Nico Collins, and Gronk Smash. I can't wait to go to that Steelers-Hawks game. I'm calling it upset already. Rondell Moore out of 500 rated rookie. And Anthony Schwartz. I'm hoping he does something yet this year. We got Tom Brady, Mr. Josh Allen, and Tyson Campbell. 2 more packs to go, and we'll switch over to 2020. Oh, you guys, your kids' team's 3-0. That's cool. Or looking to go 3-0. TJ Watt and Joe Namath. We got Carson and Judy. Kamara. There's Villanueva. Favre and Landon Dickerson. And Graham, Mayfield, Fuller, Mixon, Kay Adams's. Woo! Jalen Waddle, Cam Newton, and Steve Largent. That's going to do our box there, our Freiermuth. I was going to do a 19, 20, 21 Elements mixer, and I realized I have a box of 19, I have a box of 21, and not a box of 20. We're going to try to do more game night mixers like this based around like the players and stuff. This Sunday, it's Tampa Bay, Sunday night in New England, so we won't be touching that one per se. You know, obviously Mac Jones in there in 21, but Raiders and Chargers, we could do some 20 there with Herbert. I don't think the Raiders have had anyone in a while. If you were to repredict this game right now, what do you guys think the score would be? The auto is Pat Freiermuth, Scott. Pat Freiermuth. If you were to predict the score of this game, dude, that's solid defense there. You're like the Cleveland Browns. How does it? What score does this game end up? McLaurin, Brown, Henry, Moss. I think I like last year's design a little bit more. Kyle Duggar, Galladay, and Zach Ertz. Le'Veon Bell, remember him. Thielen, Shepard, Snead. There's a Jake Luton and a T. Higgins. Legends of the Fall, Montana, Fulton, and Jackson. Uh-oh, I think we have our patcher. Nope, it's a filler card. They did that before. Cool Komet, the rookies. It's cool to see some of these other guys. Lamar, there's a Jonathan Taylor rated rookie. I mean, that's one thing I will say that I guess they're not too much different. Or maybe that's not the one I'm thinking of. I thought the rated rookies looked different. Like Tomlinson, Gilmore, and how about this? For the Green Bay Packers out of 25, Aaron Rodgers going out to Gricius. Nice card there. Die cut gold, Aaron Rodgers. James Robinson running hard tonight. Jamie said who? 28-14 Jags Gen. Wow, we're singing a different tune. Austin Eckler, Cortland Sutton, Anthony Miller, Elite Series Kenny Galladay. It's crazy. They're telling me to sit like Kenny Galladay for the likes of McCole Hardman and stuff. Fantasy Pros is just nuts. Tre'Davious White, Rivers, Josh Allen, Locke, Cooper, Elliott, Wagner, Moore, Huntley, and Ken Anderson. We got Fuller, Ridley, McCaffrey, Mayfield. There's an Odell Beckham out of 500. That is a variation. And last year they delineated the variation with this red D right here. That was a big difference. Jake Fromm, McCaffrey, Watt, and there's a James Morgan rated rookie. I guess the rated rookies really don't look that much different. Right? That was a regular rated rookie. I think because they did all the rated rookies looking the same this year, it feels different. Die cuts they struggle to get good grades because of corners. There's a lot of corners on a die cut, you know, because they're just cut all funky. I'm curious how it comes back. I've not seen great grades on die cuts. All right, we have our 15 votes in, 80-20 Carolina. Let's get one more game in. I'm trying to chip away at these. Y'all got Dallas. I think that's about how it should go. I think you could see Carolina with an upset there. 80-20 with 15 votes. Next one up, this is going to be really interesting. This is one I think could go either way. I really couldn't guess which way you guys are going to go on this. So give me a minute here. Try to get it set up. Who wins? We got the Colts or the Dolphins. If we do another break tonight, of course, we will try to get a couple more games in. We only have 2 more. Well, really, tomorrow's Friday, so we have tomorrow and Saturday to get them in. I just don't like to wait too long, because then if we rush it and we don't get them done, it's kind of like, oh, there we go. 2 are rated rookie press proof. Nice card there for the Miami Dolphins going out to Shane. Got a Lamar Jackson, Action All Pros. Atkins, Tyrell Williams. I think we got our patch cards here. Man, I love die cuts, right? If you can get, there's a Tua canvas. Good stuff on the Tuas for the Dolphins. If you can get good grades on them, though, they're awesome. I mean, die cut cards are one of my favorite styles of cards. Die cut numbered cards specifically. How about a Jalen Smith out of 299? That's player used going out to the Dallas Cowboys. David Shelton, there you go. I was going to do something a little pricier, but I worried about it. But I know Donruss only gives us a few hits. It's like, I don't know what the better decision is there. Michael Pittman, he's another one they're telling me to start this week. Jalen Smith, Bernie Kosar, Jedrick Willis. See, that's how they did rookies last year that weren't rated rookies. I think that's the difference. And Tom Brady Dominators. Oh, yeah, that Colts the voting is going about the way I thought it would go. Tyrann Mathieu, McCool Hardman, Julio, Chubb, Howard, Griffin, Jason Peters, and Marshall Faulk. Man, my brother just hit his bet. Nice, that's a big win. He bet over 16.5 rushing yards and a Trevor Lawrence touchdown. The odds are plus like 700. Nice win for him. Good stuff. We have Jonathan Ogden, Brian Edwards, Rodgers, Derek Brown, and Big Ben. Man, 14-0 Jags. I'm going to lose both my Survivor leagues. That sucks. I wish I wouldn't have switched it. Debo, and there we go. Another one they told me to play this week. DeAndre Swift out of 199. Now, he's currently listed as questionable, but all signs point to him playing this week. Going out to the Detroit Lions. Scott Ripley with one. The rest came from me. Hey, I'm very careful with the way I sleeve and top load those die cuts, but even I can't help protect manufacturing. I was going to say, it's manufacturing on die cuts are tough, man. I look at them, I'm like, well, and not only that, if they do like computer grading, corners aren't sharp on die cuts. I'll show you what I mean here. So this is what I'm curious about, and maybe you guys can give me your take. If it's supposed to be a rounded corner, right? Like that is clearly supposed to be a rounded corner. Let me see if I can get you a better look here. Right? Like those are supposed to be curved corners. They're not sharp edges. Now this one more of so, but this one curves down and around. So how do they grade a corner? Do they not grade it as a corner since it's not technically a corner? Do they only grade the 4 corners since those are really the only corners? Do you know what I mean? So I'm just curious how they do grade. What are the specs for grading a die cut card? Out of 100, Gabriel Davis, Kelsey, and Jake Luton. That was probably a good choice, Nick. I didn't even think to take them. I just figured I'd take them at a later time. We have some easier matchups. Although we do have 2 tough ones after this. Houston, Kansas City, and Tennessee. Then it's a break. Then we have Miami, Jacksonville, Jets, and Indy. We have a nice stretch after our bye. So hopefully we can go into our bye with 2 wins over 2 good teams. Evans. There we get a Derrick Henry. Joshua Kelly. Khalil Mack, Jordan Brooks, and Alshon Jeffrey. Stills, Gurley, Carson, Hill, Mostert. Oh, sorry, I was a party pooper. Sorry, I forgot. I'm so used to being behind you guys. I can't believe you guys still were behind me even with the delay in YouTube. Hey, Dalvin Cook, 10 out of 10 on that one for the Minnesota Vikings, going out to Dougie. Zeke, Carson Wentz, and a third Tua. You got the canvas, the press proof, and the base. Miami Dolphins, Shane Steele, getting them in a random. Oh no, he's at Washington. I was thinking Dan Morris is who's our Dolphins, one of our Dolphins fans. We play the Jets yet. I think the Jets are worse than Houston. I really do. Sony Michel, Cortland Sutton, Jack Ham, KJ Osborne, Walter Payton, David Montgomery, DK Metcalf. This is a bad look for the Bengals. It's even a worse look for the Pittsburgh Steelers, who just got walloped by Cincinnati. And in the relative, this doesn't work. But, man, there's a Joe Burrow Gridiron Kings and a Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Cincinnati whoops the pants off of Pittsburgh, who's now getting the pants whooped off of them by Jacksonville. Just not a good look at all. Cam Akers, Montana, Parker, and Isaiah Simmons. But we lost to Pittsburgh, so what's that say about us? It even says worse things about us. Bobby Wagner out of 159 for 159 tackles. Yeah, Jamie, I just saw what you said. Yeah, it is even worse for the Bills. In the relative theory, if it's all related, that's funny. It does. Damn it. That sucks. We're worse than the Jags. That's why it doesn't work. Listen, the NFL, no game is a gimme. If only Tua was good. Tua's going to be all right. Maybe not with the Dolphins. Bengals are overrated. Hey, I was on the hype train with the Bengals. I'm not going to lie. So I'm as guilty as anyone. It's not over yet. I may double down with the Bengals at half, depending on what the line is. I do need Burrow. I should do it now before he scores. This is just the start of our 13-3 season. Yeah, right. Bet. Dalvin Cook out of 10. We got a Joe Burrow. Bobby Wagner out of 159. Gabriel Davis out of 100. Aaron Rodgers die cut out of 25. Very nice card. We got the Tua rated rookie red press proof. Tua rated rookie canvas. So 3 of the different cards right there. It's a rated rookie base, press proof red, canvas. Very cool stuff there. We got the no-name Olivier Vernon. Rondell Moore out of 500. And a Chris Evans out of 25 gold press proof die cut. Kyle Pitts and Trevor Lawrence. Najee Harris canvas portrait. Kyle Long out of 75. And Nick Bosa out of 97. Some cool stuff there. Yeah, they're going to switch it up at half. I'm going to tell you this. If they don't score here, I'm definitely doubling down on Cincinnati just for the heck of it. DeAndre Swift going out to the Detroit Lions. Scott Ripley. We're gonna give out a paper football tonight on this break too. There weren't a lot of hits, so stick around at the end. We'll give out one paper football. And real quick, I'm going to check on another punt. Wow. Another punt. Let's see. What do we got left? 3 spots left in the Leaf break. That will break tonight, even if they run a mini. It will. Pat Freiermuth for the Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Ethan. And Jalen Smith for the Dallas Cowboys going out to David Shelton. And we had the Derrick Henry for the Tennessee Titans going out to Jen. All right. First things first, let's give away our 2 $5 hitless credits. You think it's 21-0 at half? You just saw the Swift Auto, Scotty? All right, first thing will be the 2 $5 hitless credits. Then we'll do the paper football. And, we got to put this in quick before I forget. Colts 71, the Dolphins 29. Y'all don't trust Brissett's growth? 71 to 29% on a 14 vote bet. All right. We'll save the next one. My upset special. Next is the next one. All right, let's see. Oops, shoot. Hold on. Did they score again? Oh, I thought they scored again. All right. Top 2 win $5 hitless credits. Good luck, y'all. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be the Redskins and the Vikings. Oops. Oh, did I not show you guys? I'm sorry. Redskins and the Vikings. That's going to be Jeremy Delaney, and Minnesota is going to be Doug Berger, each getting a $5 hitless credit. Now we'll bring everyone over for the paper football. One winner. Here we go. Min roll 5. We got him right here. That'll do it. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be the Colts. Who's got the Colts? Dougie Berger. Come on down, Dougie. All right. Was it the Colts? I dropped it in. I'm going to redraw. I couldn't tell for sure. I guess I could watch the video. The Bengals are playing tonight. I'm not going to count that. We're pulling that out. Can't take a team that's down 14-0. That's not fair. The Jags are playing tonight. I could give you them, but we're not going to take a team that already started. Give you the Texans. I'll watch the video. Was it the Colts? I feel bad. Like I pulled 3 lesser teams. I saw it on the video right now. It was the Colts. We're giving them the Colts. That's some bullshit. This guy's cheating. No, we want to give him the best chance. We're going to give him the Colts. Where was it? Where's the Colts at? Is it even in here? There it is. We're giving them the Colts. Now, if the game was over and I pulled some on the Bengals, that's fine. Or the Jags and they won, or the Bengals and they won, that's fine. All right, Dougie with the Colts. Dougie with the Colts. So Eisman with the Broncos, Riley with the Titans, Kerstetter with the Ravens, Ingram with the Saints, Hunter with the Rams, Griggs with the Vikes, Berger with the Colts. Put this in my dad cup. All right, y'all. I will catch y'all soon. That leaf mixer is going to fill. Go fill it if you want to grab a spot. See you soon, I hope. Still spots in baseball, too. Deuces.